Go.
Hi, this is the Luvo icon in my phone. So I will click the Luvo icon. So this is the home page of Luvo, and I will go to the left hand corner in the toolbar, and it will show the application settings. And if I click the application settings, there is an option of connecting to smartwatch. If I click that, there is an option of connecting to the Google Fit. Once I click the option of Google Fit and hit done, then this is the screen which is popping up. It shows the Luvo icon at the top, and it is giving us the option of Google sign-in button, which is used to launch OAuth. And it clearly says to continue, Google will share your name, email address, and profile picture with Luvo. So we are taking the consent of the users before connecting to the Google Fit. So let me select my email ID. And this is the screen which will pop up. Right now it says Google hasn't verified this app because this is in the verification process. Once this app is verified, then a different screen will come. Right now I will continue it. So this is the screen which comes, and this consent screen is in English, and it shows the Luvo name at the top, and it shows the user email ID, and it is asking that Luvo can access. The first one is the sleep data in Google Fit. The second one is the heart rate data in Google Fit. And the third one is the Google Fit speed and distance traveled. And the fourth one is Google Fit to see and store your physical activity data. So we are taking all these consent before connecting it to Google Fit. The terms of service and privacy policy of Luvo is there. Any users can check it. When we hit continue, then only the user is able to connect to the Google Fit. And how we are accessing the user data. So basically, Luvo is using the SDK and the API to connect to the database of the Google Fit and storing the data in the Luvo server. And once that is stored in the Luvo server, when the user wants to fetch the data like steps, heart rate, and sleep, they are able to fetch from our database. So let me show what functionality we are using in the Luvo app. The first one we are using is the steps count and the distance travel. So you can see that the number of steps which the user has taken today, which is the 794, is showing in the app, which is fetched from the Luvo server, and this data has been taken from the Google Fit. Now let me go back to the home page and see the heart rate. So if I click the heart rate, this is the heart rate which is coming from the Google Fit. Again, it takes 15-20 minutes to update it. And if I go back to the third functionality, which is the sleep, if I click the sleep thing, if I click the records, it will show the sleep record of the users, and it is showing in a graph form. So all the data is coming from the Google Fit to the Luvo server. And when the users wants to fetch those data, it is coming from the Luvo server to the user. All the information is securely stored, and none of the data is shared with anybody else.